Yo guys, in this video I will share with you my strategy on how to make money on the low cap gaming alts. Guys, this strategy has proven for me so far very successful. Also, I will do a little bit more. I will share with you my watch list, which potentially can save you weeks if not months of research. Of course, you always have to do your own research. I will also explain to you what am I looking for in those projects that I have on my watch list and stuff like that. Of course, it's going to be a really quick explanation. I don't want to take too much of your time, but this is something that can really be very beneficial for you if you don't have your full watch list yet. Also, on top of that, I will also throw a little giveaway. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, you will probably be able to participate in the giveaway. Guys, also please, if you're excited for this one, please, there's a button here with the thumbs up. There's another one with subscribe. Please smash those buttons. This is how you can help me. Guys, I have 5 kids crying in the next room. Daddy, we're hungry. When are you going to be 10K followers on YouTube? I'm like, son, shut the Alright guys, BTC 64K, now it's hovering between 64, 60. It's kind of looking like he's gathering strength to push through previous all-time high, and by that time maybe we're gonna have some small alt season, I don't know. Actually, it's pretty scary on how quickly things move, but yeah, who gives a shit? Let's make money. First of all guys, I'm gonna quickly explain to you why trading gaming low caps is better than trading, for example, shitcoins. They also deliver like a lot of ROI, but they require constant attention. Like you turn a second, hype dies, and 95% of the shitcoins goes to zero, and they never recover. Where gaming is a little bit different. If you find a good game that is being built, sooner or later there will be some bullish announcement, there will be something that people will be excited for, and that's gonna generate hype. Smaller or bigger depending on the game, but it's gonna happen over and over in time. Also guys, games, low cap games can make a really great pump. They are easy to onboard, same like shitcoins, because people don't need to understand too much blockchain. But because game is a product that is being built to deliver profit over time, it also takes time to build the game, and those hype generative events are cyclical. So if you're not dropping your money in the right moment and you missed the pump, well, then you just can wait, and there's going to be another one eventually. It's safer for you that way. Of course, you can always put your money in a rug pool. Games are also made like that. It's not 100% guarantee, but that's why you have a watch list, and you kind of have to check what you're doing, what you're putting your money into. So guys, and to just a disclaimer, I don't think that trading shitcoins is bad. Actually, I know a lot of people who make money on shitcoins and they love it. I just personally don't feel it. For me, it feels more like a gamble. It's beyond my comprehension how people can be really hyped about the dog or a cat and just put money into some shit like that. But obviously it happens, and you can make a lot of money also on it. It's just, for me, more like a roulette, which I don't like. But yeah. Okay guys, so to make it plain and simple, I have divided this strategy into basically 3 parts. So it's why, when, and what. It's what I like to call triple W. Basically, in the first part, I will explain how the market moves. It's very important on understanding when to plant your seeds, on how to plant your seeds. Then, once we know what's up, I'll show you my strategy and show you how this bad boy played out for me last time. Finally, I'll share with you my watch list and show you what I'm looking for, so it's easier for you to build your own. Alright guys, so playing gaming altcoins happens basically in 2 situations. Okay, so Heroes of Mavia had their token drop, and we can see here, okay, token got dumped. Here it just doesn't show. It went actually on the exchanges to like, I think even $40 on Bybit, but then it dropped to like $2 and then it started to pump. That's usually what happens when the token is dropped. People dump it, then it just settles down and boom. And guys, so it started to pump, and we can see basically that immediately, like, I was looking, okay, so Heroes of Mavia mobile game, people are excited about it, and you can see that the money started to rotate. And I spot Monkey League. Basically, Heroes of Mavia had dropped. This is also like it's 5th, 6th of February. Boom, we see explosion. Same with Compete, also a mobile game. Soon later, like few days, boom, because it didn't pump yet. Slower, lower market cap. And I'm sure you can find more and more situations like that because Mavia kind of made all the space excited for Web3 games again. Okay, second event is obviously an alt season. An alt season happens when BTC gets to some level, starts to hover around this level, and then kind of goes to sleep, moving sideways. And then, alts wake up because all the profits from the big daddy are spilled to lower caps, and those from lower caps lower, because degens in Web3 space are like drag addicts. They get a taste of a juicy 20% gain, they soon want to have 50, and then they're gonna have 200. This is how it works. So basically, in alt season, 95% of the coins will pump. Man, I'm got these fucking gains, man. I'm not gonna lie. I just need some. Oh shit, what is this? Some burp coin. Yeah, that might deliver. Yeah, man. Give me that. And then, obviously, at the end of alt season, money rotates back into Bitcoin because obviously, like most of the people, they find Bitcoin as a safe haven. They don't really put their life savings in hope that Mavia will secure their financial future or Pepe or something, right? Of course, single small cap games, they can also have their own announcement, which just they can pump against the market sometimes because just the announcement is so bullish and community is buying. That's obviously something that works with all the projects in Web3 space. So I'm not even talking about this. Okay guys, so now we know when, and I will show you guys for my example what I did and how this strategy played for me. So around November we had a Bitcoin pump, and then it kind of hovered around this area right here for basically like a month. There was a slow grind, altcoins were pumping and they're getting slaughtered, pumping and getting slaughtered, because there's always like alt season is not that super, you never know when Bitcoin's gonna wake up or dump or some shit like that, right? And we didn't have a full bull market yet. So what I did, I saw money starts to rotate into Solana and everything. Okay, this is what you need to do. Don't go to Solana and try to catch all those. Just go immediately the lowest of the low where you can get. You already have your watchlist ready. I'm gonna show you later. And then you just go immediately lower and you plant those seeds. And I saw, because back then, okay, Solana was basically strong narrative after FTX dump, was pumping all the time. So I was like, okay, games on Solana. And I managed to spot Decimated that was just so undervalued. I planted those seeds and boom, like here, boom, we see an explosion, 130%, 140%. I actually managed to get out almost at the top here. I did a mistake because I sold basically all, not all my bags, but like the bags that I was playing with. I have also long-term bags. And then, okay, I saw like, okay, Decimated pumped, what else? So that was like 7th of November. So I spotted, okay, Monkey League did not pump, and I threw money into Monkey League. As you see, like it started to pump, then it dumped, and then boom, we had an explosion on 12th of November. And I managed to catch another pump, basically 140%. So that's also almost 3x already. And then after the pump, okay, what else you want to see? Because they're so undervalued, they're going to be like pumping like 100%, 200%, something like that. And because they're super low, that their market caps were like 5 millions or 3 millions or something like that. Obviously, also, once we have deeper in the bull market, all those evaluations going to be a little higher. So it's going to be harder for you to find a game that is like $2 million market cap. It's probably going to be like 20, 30 million dollars. That's going to be still a low, considered a low micro cap, right? Then I spotted, so that was like 13th November. And then I would say, okay, what else? On my watch list, there was also Legends of Illumia, and I saw like, okay, this bad boy didn't pump. So I threw my money here and I just waited. And boom, we see 20th of November, boom, explosion. Almost clean 3x. And this is basically almost a week, 2 weeks, and you made like 500%. Also, at that time, Cryo War was pumping. People were just looking. The money was shifting from the game to a game. So it was super easy if you had a watch list. This is how you do it. Okay, guys, but patience is a key to this strategy, because most of the people, I know how it feels in the altcoin season. You wake up, you see all the charts are green except yours, except your positions. And what most of the people do are they are like, okay, switching the position, they're selling what they had and they're trying to cash the pump up. This is where they get wrecked, and this is what happens to them. And I know it's completely natural to feel like that, but well, actually, it's not really completely natural. Like, you don't want to be that guy, yeah? So just patiently wait. Or be that guy and sell your positions.
But Drao, how do I know where to plant those seeds?
Alright, guys, so this is my watch list. It's nothing, it's basically nothing extreme. I'm just adding all the coins that I'm interested in during my 3 years of playing, and honestly, I just check it out every day. I see kind of like weekly how it's doing, and after a while you're just gonna remember what is there. But if you're doing your research, you're gonna see like, oh shit, big time was slowly picking up again, and you see like, okay, now it's suddenly explode. Now all the bigger games kind of start to pump. But actually we have alt season, you see guys like everything is pumping, right? So Nakamoto games, they did like 44%. Now they are kind of slowing down a little bit and the money is rotating somewhere else. And we see Star Atlas started to pump also, which was pretty shy in the previous phases of this bull market. And AI and basically gaming. So you can pause. I'm slowly grinding this shit down so you can pause anywhere. Aurori, Games for Living is one that I'm really bullish on. Katana Inu also is pretty cool. Cypher, actually, that one has awakened after a long slumber. This also, but I guess it closes up to its previous all-time high, so we can actually see very interesting things can happen with the price. This is a pretty good looking mobile game, so you know, games with, of course, this is my coin. Like, I'm most bullish on the platform and AI. I've made so many videos on them, so you can check it out. And the other ones, Compete, Engine Starter, all those things. Meta Hero is actually like older one. Sometimes I'm just looking if this shit is gonna, you know, maybe awaken someday. Let's check Meta Hero. Well, you know, but it's still building, so if people would put money into it, it might actually have those some kind of like, you know, quick spike. I saw this thing happen, like there are dead coins and suddenly like they just like spike like crazy and then just dump coins that are not even like delivering anything. So this is my only shitcoin that I'm basically holding. And yeah, Domi as a MMORPG on Avalanche. This is CDFI NFT space. It didn't really move yet that much. If we see, this is another coin. It's on Binance Smart Chain, and this is basically from CDFI. So quality is kind of, you know, it moved a little bit, but if you see it comparing to the rest of the market, well, and this is also a new coin, so I would watch it as well. It's also very important to watch ecosystems. So basically, like if you are watching, for example, games on Solana, these are my favorites. So I'm mostly focused on games on Solana. So Star Atlas, Decimated. Why Decimated? Because I love Decimated. Monkey League also. It's a great game that is on mobile. All those projects are really building and delivering the value over time. Illumia also, it pumped a little bit. Now they have some retracement. NetVRC is a like metaverse project. Yeah, Camrocket, just don't ask, but even like that's like porn stuff. And I don't know why the fuck it didn't pump now. Well, I missed that one, but oh shit. Actually, that's clean 100% from a coin that is just dead. Boom. You see, like all the market pumps, and you just have to place your bets and wait, and you're gonna get a pump. Heroes Chained, also AVAX, mobile game. They were continue building, and there we're going lower, 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 lower. Some of them, I don't know if they will ever recover, but stuff like Meta Fighter, they're still building the game, and you know, they just had really bad tokenomics, but you see that they're picking up. If they actually they started also during the bear market. Those coins are also cool. If you look at those coins that they didn't have a chance to pump yet because they were not experiencing any bull market yet, this is also something where I think very high potential lies in it, because they have already some product that is being built over time. They have something to show for, so the fundamentals are kind of there, but they didn't really have their previous pump, because the minute the token was launched, boom, bear market, boom, dump. And we can see, you know, Synergy Land token. It was just bound to happen, guys. It's super game that was just not moving as it should, and now it's starting to be appreciated because people see the value in it, and they just try to catch the next one and next one and next one, with of course value. There are some that are dead, and I should just remove them, but I just don't pay attention to that. Mines of Dalaria as well. Star Launch is a launcher on Solana, also super undervalued, and they delivered few successful games. I got into Alumia IDO through them, and Monkey League, so it was pretty good. Yeah, Hex, just because it's a funny coin. And yeah, this is my watch list. I was basically scrolling slow. If you're gonna be a lazy ass, you probably not gonna do anything with it. That's fine. What I want you to understand is that all those coins will pump eventually, and if you're looking at researching those coins, it's gonna be easier for you to spot like which one didn't move, and then just plant your seeds and wait. That's it. Alright guys, so basically that's it. This is my watch list. I hope you found some value. You can always pause it, just take some project and check it out. All those projects that I had, there were some research done, and more or less, of course, we all know how we all love research. I got a really good coin for you, and man, I think this shit's going to the moon, but you gotta do your own research. Well, thanks, man. Much appreciated, man. No, of course, man. I always do my research. No worries. And guys, I recommend you, if you don't know how to follow, just you don't need to watch influencers. Just be patient. Don't be this guy. If you basically need some more exposure for wisdom and knowledge, just join one of the communities. TTOO and Neo Tokyo are the best ones, but they are both NFT gated, and you kind of need to pay pretty decent chunk of money to get in, but inside you have a really crazy value. And but if you don't, you also have TRT, which is super great community. They still don't have an NFT, and you can basically jump in. There's a lot of passionate gamers there. They know their space, and I recommend this community a lot. And there's also the Kingdom. Kingdom has a NFT, but it's cheaper, and it also allows you to participate in a lot of things that basically will return investment on this NFT really fast. And they have also, there's a lot of citizens from Neo Tokyo there, and a lot of people who are also passionate about gaming, know one thing or two about the Web3 space, gaming Web3 space, and basically there's a lot of value in those communities, guys. So only thing you need to remember, don't be this guy, be patient, have your watch list, and we all make money. Boom. Not taking your time. Also, the giveaway is going to be on my Twitter. Just follow me on my Twitter. I'm gonna post the giveaway there. Laters.